me and for beginning this new relationship and this new contract signing. So, and of course, I want to say thank you to the Agenda team as well for the warm welcome. To Corina, to Pinky, to Erica, to Willard, and to everyone else involved in the show. Thank you so much. And Venison, thank you so much for welcoming me. I enjoyed my time. So when they offered the contract, I said, okay, let's do this. Yun. So I'm excited to be here. And thank you to the press. I haven't seen you guys in quite some time. So maraming salamat din sa pagdala nyo this afternoon.
And of course, may pasintabi lang po tayo, no? No more question kung, kasi si Raymond, he's supposed to join BNC talaga, 2024 pa. Yan. Patunay naman yan sa picture na nilabas ko na mas mataba pa ako. So talagang 2024 pa. Wala siyang kinalaman kung may nawala man. Let's not mention anymore kung may nawala. Diba? So we will start ng Q&A. Siyempre unahin natin, walang iba kundi ang reyna ng Abante Online, Don Cernino.
Talaga ba? Si Rayo.
Hindi ba ikaw? Sabi ko?
Dalawa kami.
Dalawa ba?
Naman, welcome. And what made you decide to, yun nga, tanggapin yung offer ng Agenda? Kasi, for the longest time, dami rin siyempre nakakamiss sa'yo na mapanood ka sa...
Actually, yun nga, sa Instagram ko, maraming nagko-comment, even sa TikTok, na when are you gonna host again? We miss seeing you on TV. It's been quite a while. It's been a long time since I've been on local television. A lot of my hosting projects were coming from Singapore and around Asia and more international stuff. So, na-miss ko yung local audiences natin. I liked the idea of being in Billionaire News Channel because this network is not just about entertainment or hard news. It's in the intersection of business, culture, lifestyle. It approaches a lot of different topics that I'm also very interested in. So I think that's what made me tune in. I follow them and I watch them. So actually yung parents ko laging pinapanood yung Agenda. So fans talaga sila. So when I said that this offer came in, they were super excited and they really encouraged me to say yes.
Ayan, follow up na rin. Kumusta yung first time knowing na ang mga kasama mo ron, like Corina, yung mga ganun?
Medyo ninervous ako because even when I was hosting on TV before, never ko nagawa yung news. So this is really my first time to be in this kind of environment, in this kind of setting. It's also live. So ako sanay naman ako sa live TV, pero iba yung dating ng news, di ba? So nung una medyo kinabahan, but honestly, I got right back into it. The environment made me comfortable. Si Pinky and si Corina also made it very comfortable for me. And we have a lot of common friends. I see them in events. So
Very welcoming naman sila, no
very welcoming.
intimidations.
Wala. Yeah. Parang nagulat lang sila sa amount of people that were with me. Pero syempre excited ako kasi I brought my entire team. But aside from that, very, very welcoming sila.
Ayan, thank you, Ray.
Pero siyempre, ayan, hindi magpapatagpo si Ray.
Oo nga. Alam ko, di ba, you have worked with different TV networks and shows. Anong kaibahan ngayon na ang mga TV shows like ang Billionaire News Channel, of course, pinapalabas na sa mga TV. Di ba, sa mga...
Actually, nasa Amerika tayo.
Oo, Nation TV. May pagkakaiba ba working with a new flavor, sabi natin, may flavor
I think,
sa dati?
Yeah, I
Sa
think
mga networks, TV networks.
the edge of Billionario, I think, is the strength on digital. I think they're very much a part of the digital landscape. Very current sila, very on top of it when it comes to social media and the digital side of things, which is very important now. So yun din yung nagustuhan ko sa kanila. They're very on top of the digital aspect and really delivering the news in a more speedy and speaking to the audiences of today. Yeah.
I heard na merong mga package, hindi lang agenda. Pwede bang magbigay ka ng konting insights kung ano pa yung mga...
Kaya na bang i-reveal now? Or...
Kung meron pa mga gagawin ka sa bilang not spoiling anything.
Yeah. Well, there are talks, but of course I would like to expand my relationship with Billionario if the timing is right and if the project is right. So we've been talking about other possibilities of what we can do. Of course, right now we can't share anything because we haven't ironed out those details yet. But of course, if there's an opportunity to do more And if it's aligned with my schedule and the production and the creatives, which I also want to get involved in, of course we will discuss at the proper time. But yes, there are discussions.
Dadalhin daw ang fashion sa bilyonaryo?
Ha?
Dadalhin mo ang fashion sa bilyonaryo?
Well,
From Paris to bilyonaryo, ganun ba yun?
well,
Paano
every
ba?
day is fashion week for me. So I enjoy all aspects of fashion. So that comes along with how I present myself. So parte na yun ng buhay ko. Yeah, I always love to look my best.
Thank you. Pero yan, papatunayan po ni Raymond this afternoon na nagtatagalog siya. So, ang mga susunod na sagot niya ay Taglish na o Tagalog.
Sige.
Yan. Oo. Kasi baka kalain nila mo ng lifestyle show na yung hosting. Pero syempre, ito, press from sa isang embassy na hindi ko nasasabihin kung ano. Oo. Miss Natalie Tumada, Philippine Star. Hi, Natalie.
Hello, hi,
Hi,
all.
hello.
Congrats for this milestone.
Thank you so much.
Career milestone. Question ko lang mo, are you gonna be based in the Philippines na?
I am based talaga ako sa Philippines. Hindi lang mukha kasi lagi ako nagka-travel. Pero I think there was a time kasi during the pandemic na I lived in the US. Pero ngayon I'm fully back. I'm based in Manila. A lot of my work kasi brings me to different places around the world. So yun yung mga projects ko for social media, for brands, other hosting commitments. Pero I am based in Manila, and with this new opportunity, mas lalo akong magiging based here.
Ano yung LDR? Oh, sorry.
Actually, yung LDR, madali na siya ngayon eh.
Okay.
Hindi na siya kasing hirap ng before. I think now it's easier to see each other and connect and talk every day. So, more stamps on our passports, yun lang siguro yun.
They
Yeah.
just met in Europe.
Yeah, we were just together kasi in Europe.
And may times na, hindi kwento, na dumadalo naman dito sila.
Oo naman.
Hindi na sila.
So, actually, hindi nga niya akalain na maging siya, elite member na siya ng PAL because kakalipad niya dito. So, yeah, yun. I think it's easy naman with our schedule. Lalo na for me, I'm more in control of my schedule, so mas madali ako nakakapunta doon. Pero, yun, I think with us, we make it work.
Last question ko, Ramon. Kamusta wala ka bang, kasi nga sabi mo, ang tagal mo na nag-last TV hosting. How was the adjustment? May adjustment period ba?
Okay naman. Honestly, yung training ko kasi before, hindi masyadong teleprompter. It's more, interview style, more discussion style. So this one, really it's teleprompter style, which I don't mind also. But what I like about Agenda is that they're very collaborative. I suggest a lot of the stories, a lot of the angles. So hindi lang ako bastang pupunta at nagbabasa. I also want to be involved in the stories that I get to share. As a creative myself and as a producer myself, I like to be involved in that process. So very collaborative ang BNC and Agenda team, which I'm thankful for.
And also you get to speak your mind. No?
Yes, yes.
You give out your opinions.
Of course.
Or-
Actually, maganda sa Agenda, sa later part ng show, si Miss Corina and si Miss Pinky, they like the open dialogue. So, yung banter namin sa end. So, that's what I enjoy also.
Follow up ko lang. Ikwento mo lang yung first time na nakita kayo ni Pinky at saka lalo ni Miss Corina in the studio, nung magsisimula ka na dun sa trabaho mo, ano yung naramdaman mo and ano yung feel? Nagkaroon ba kayo ng parang kwentuhan pa muna or conversation or something?
Well, I think we can't forget the fact that these two are icons and legends in the industry. I grew up watching Corina and Pinky on TV, and parte talaga sila ng buhay ng mga Pilipino. If you grew up watching television, talagang lagi sila nakikita, di ba? So, entering the studio and with them being beside me, it's still a surreal moment. Siyempre, you're beside these two individuals who really paved the way when it comes to news anchor and when it comes to hosting. So talagang, may sense pa rin of pride na, wow, I get to work with these two icons.
Hindi ka ba na-intimidate or kinabahan at first? Or
You know, they never made me feel intimidated. And ako naman, I'm a very confident person as well. But ang maganda dun is, you know, very welcoming sila. And hindi ko na feel sa kanila na bago ako, or you know, they would ask me questions and crack jokes. Actually, Miss Corina even asked me for some suggestions for her LA trip, where to go, where to eat, where to shop. So I sent her a long list of like, this is where you need to go. So yun yung magandang sa relationship namin yun. And I think it's the start of a new friendship.
Mon, people are asking kasi in 2024 dapat mag-join ka.
Yes.
After so many meetings and nag-ano ka pa, turn ka pa sa agenda, studio, DNC studio, how come hindi ka talaga tumuloy? Tapos, what made you decide na finally tumuloy ka na nung June?
I think noong 2024, when they first started talking to me, yung schedule ko kasi noon medyo nakaplan siya na ang dami kong travels. So, with my work as creative director and as a host of E! And also in Singapore, nung time na yun, parang ang dami kong projects abroad. So, hindi ako makapag-commit na multiple days a week ako sa agenda. So, nung time na yun, I was grateful for the offer, but it was something that I couldn't commit to schedule-wise. And ito nga, finally dumating na tayo sa 2026. Mas okay na yung schedule ko. I was able to fix it and really accommodate DNC. And I think yun na naman yung naging problema. It's just scheduling conflicts. So I think once we iron that out, ano na to, todo na. Yeah.
Of course, Mon joining us also this afternoon, the entertainment editor of People's Journal, ang veteran na si Tito Eugene Assis. Siyempre, maliit na bata pa si Raymond, sanay na sa kanya Eugene.
Ano pa lang sila yung, ano pa yung,
Towers.
ano yung pelikula nila?
One, two, and then
Kambal pa to.
one, two, bato. Three, four, five.
Yes.
Anyway, ano yung mga i-cover mo basically dun sa show?
So in agenda, I don't touch on politics. That's not my lane. Hindi yun yung expertise ko. But what I can say is that in terms of pop culture, in terms of lifestyle, in terms of entertainment, you know, it's the lighter side of news, but still very much, you know, people gravitate towards. So that's the one I'm gonna be covering, yung lighter side of the news.
Oh, so hindi lang entertainment.
Hindi lang entertainment. Meron tayong lifestyle, culture, ganun.
Yeah, pero Tito Eugene, he's so excited kasi for July 27, he'll be covering the State of the Nation address, ang SONA, yung region. So, isa siya sa nandun sa Congress to do that.
So
Paano yung politics siya?
it's my first time to attend the SONA. And I'll be anchoring with the other anchors of the agenda. I'm excited for it. It's my first time. I don't know what to expect. I've never been, but I know that a lot of people also tune in for the fashion and for what goes on behind the scenes. So I'll be the eyes and ears for that sa SONA.
But you have taped anything for the show? I mean, mga coverage na...
Everything is live. Yeah. So ngayon medyo I have to be here talaga to do my work. So wala munang travel for a while.
Sino mga congresswoman or mga personalities na excited kang makita sa State of the Nation and then looking forward.
You know, I still have to see the list of who's attending. I don't want to mention names tapos hindi pala sila pupunta or hindi mag-attend. So, I want to see first the guest list, kung sino pupunta doon. Of course, you know, like what we say on the show, our politics is parang a source of entertainment na rin for a lot of people, diba? So even if it's not the intention, sometimes that's how it comes across. So we would like to see also, you know, the lighter side of the political arena, which is, you know, what ends with who, what are people wearing. You know, it's less important, but people are still curious. So that's still part of our coverage.
Pero Mon, kung mabibigyan ka ng chance, for example, na may interview mo si, of course, si President.
Of course.
Ano ang mga gusto mo sanang malaman?
You know, I've met him and the family, of course. I wouldn't touch on the political side so much, just because I would think that would be reserved more for Corina.
So more on...
Who are you wearing?
Nice.
How do you get ready for big events?
Correct.
Di ba, syempre, as president of the nation, being in the public eye and putting your best foot forward is always part of it, and attending all these big events. So I would touch more on that side.
Thanks and welcome back, Buki. At sana ma-bail out mo.
Ano ba kaso?
June, si Salvi raw may tatanong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
June, si Salvi may tatanong.
Mon?
Introduce mo raw.
Okay, of course, here's another editor, the editor of Filipino Star ngayon and Pangmasa. Siyempre, kababayan niya, si Barbie Imperial. Mama, sabihin ko. Sabi Asis.
Ay, Timon, yung contract mo with Billionaire, hindi ka pwedeng mag-guest sa ibang station or exclusive yan? Or...
My contract is with Agenda, so anything that is, you know, any news program, of course, I will show my respect to the team and to the network by not appearing in other shows, and that's the value of my contract, and that's what I need to uphold. So yun yung gagawin ko.
So hindi siya, network contract?
I'm not sure if they're offering network contracts, but I think right now it's for the show,
Yeah.
which I also appreciate, because right now, like what I said, my schedule is a bit all over the place. So I want to commit to one thing at a time.
Kumusta yung trip mo sa Paris? Gano'ng kainit?
Paris this year was very unbearable when it comes to the heat wave. Medyo parusa yung fashion week this season, lalo na yung men's side. Kasi yun talaga yung peak ng heat wave, parang hindi kinakaya ng mga buildings sa Paris yung init. So medyo parusa this season. But of course, we always have to show up. Syempre, kailangan naka-outfit ka pa rin. And you can't let the heat stop you from achieving your dreams. So, syempre, punta pa rin tayo sa mga shows, punta pa rin tayo sa mga events. And we have to represent the Philippines in the best way possible in the fashion arena.
Hindi ka